Yo, yes, my people, again, welcome back to Big Times Podcast. So, my people, this is a place where we don't just sugarcoat anything. We just serve the tea exactly as it is. So, today we are diving into the hot Miguna Miguna case updates. So, my people, if you have been on X, if you have been on TikTok, or you have been just chilling pale kwa base na mabeshte. So you have seen these debates that Fred Matiang'i, together with Joseph Boinett and Gordon Kihalanga, have just been acquitted by the Court of Appeal. That their 200k fines have been swiped away. That was the 200k amount they were slapped on back in 2018 have been swapped out. So stay with us, stay updated, and remember to subscribe to Big Times Podcast. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, like our videos, comment, and we will appreciate, guys. So today, Kenya kumewaka moto. So let's talk about it, and let's also laugh about it, but also let's ask the real question, because history ni kama Kenya soap opera that it won't just end. So picture this. Miguna Miguna is literally trending every single day. The guy is being deported, court orders flying everywhere, people shouting that General Miguna Miguna, the revolutionary. Fast forward to 2025, 7 years later, and the case still has been plot twist. It's like Fast and Furious Kenyan edition. And guess what? The big guys in the case walk away free, while Miguna Miguna still probably tweeting furiously somewhere with caps lock on the full blast. So now Kenyans online are like, hey, kumbe, if you are powerful, punishment is optional, yani. Memes are everywhere. Someone posted a pic of Matiang'i smiling and captioned, "Justice has just left the group." Another one said that ordinary Kenyans are being arrested for 200 bob, matatu bribes, lakini hao walikuwa slapped with 200k, and they just walk away smiling. So they are saying that justice system in Kenya is like a VIP versus regular tickets at a concert. My people, I can't lie, because that one hits. Because think about it, if you are a hustler, you have missed paying your help loan. They'll chase you like you are the most wanted criminal. So if you are a big name, the court will just bend, appeal, and before you know it, you are clean. So it's just like a magic trick. So my people, let's also look at the other side. So kuna msee alikuwa anasema that the Court of Appeal didn't just decide for vibes. They found out that the fines weren't properly applied. So that there's no normal contempt application was made. Basically, that the High Court messed up. So these was just about the process. So these guys were punished unfairly, because if you are into law, this makes sense. They're saying that the rule of law must stand. Lakini for Gen Z Kenyans, you still feel like, bro, system imechezwa manze. Because even when the law is followed, it usually benefits the same group of people, and those are the people in power. And that's the clear truth, because these are the people that control the laws, the people that make the laws. So I don't think if a person can make the law that doesn't favor him, person cannot just come up with a law that knows that the law will harass him. So this is the bitter truth that most Kenyans and most people in the world should accept. So my people, let's bring in the Miguna Miguna angle. So this man has been through everything, through arrest, through deportation, through Twitter wars, books, hashtags. So, if Netflix made a documentary of him, it will be 5 seasons deep. Season 1, maybe it will be the general rises. Season 2, maybe the deposition saga. Season 3, maybe the return of the general. Season 4, maybe the courtroom chronicles. And now the season 5, the untouchable Acquitted. Because honestly, I think that Kenyans just tired. Watu wanafeel that his story imekuwa a rerun ya NTV Sunday, that's Sunday night movie. So, but still Miguna Miguna supporters are like, this is exactly what we have been shouting about. The system is broken, accountability is zero, and the powerful protect their own. So, Kenyans Gen Zs have turned into jokes, but behind the jokes kuna pain. So there's a guy in TikTok that said that Kenya is just like a GTA, politicians are playing missions. Sisi ndio NPCs walking around na kuibiwa bundles. So the clip has over 200k likes. People are laughing but also nodding, because the truth is that sometimes you wake up and wonder, so is this system iko built for who? So many people wonder whether the system favors them, because it always acts against their will. And that's how Gen Zs love this sarcasm. Sometime else you say that next time I'm late with the KPLC bills, I'll just appeal. Maybe the court will say the punishment was illegal. So my people, imagine trying that with the Kenya Power. So if you've tried that with the Kenya Power, the lights will go faster than you have ever seen. So as I have said, that the system always favors those people in power, and most people should just agree with me that as much as the laws doesn't as much as the law doesn't favor the lawmaker, then the laws can't be made. So a lawmaker cannot make a law that is against him, and that's the human nature that most people should understand. So let's not pretend that for the youths this ruling hits hard. Already life ni ngumu, the economy is tough, unga imepanda, rent is stressing people, and jobs are scarce. Then all of a sudden you see powerful people walk around, they walk away from cases scot-free, and you are like, bro, the game is rigged, the system is rigged. So the system feeds into the frustration, the anger, and the hopeless that a lot of Kenyans feel. But others are saying that, let's not die on the hill. This is just another government story. Tomorrow kutakuwa with another scandal, another trending hashtag. Kenya is just basically a reality TV show, and we are just forced to subscribe. So now imagine if this ruling have gone the other way, if Matiang'i and the rest were forced to pay the 200,000 fine, Kenyans will have thrown parties online. Hashtag like justice served will be trending. Memes za watu wanna drink Fanta with caption that at least justice is working. But because it didn't vibe with more than of the same old. So let me ask you, do you guys think that Miguna Miguna is ever getting closure in Kenya? ama this man will forever be used as a political pawn. Because low-key, every election cycle, Miguna Miguna's name comes up. It's like his brand is just tied to chaos. So some Gen Zs even call him the Kanye West, you know. Brilliant, dramatic, always in the headlines, you know. My guys, this case shows up the gap between the ordinary Kenyans and the powerful. For hustler, justice system is harsh, it is immediate and unforgiving. But for the big guys, this is always the way out. And that's why people are angry. They're cracking jokes and posting memes. It's not that they don't care, it's just their coping mechanism, you know. So my people, I think this is all for today, my people. So the Miguna Miguna case has once again exposed the fault line in Kenya's justice system. Some say it's a law working properly, that it's a law that is working properly. Most say ni system imechezwa, but I want you to tell me your opinions in the comment section. And remember to subscribe. So is it that the justice served or the justice is denied? So drop your thoughts, keep the conversation alive. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. It is big times. So stay updated, stay tuned to big times. So remember to follow us on all social media platforms. So thank you guys.